number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and
GG. Corey, what's up, man? I was like, GG. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Might play some Fortnite here in a little bit, maybe after we talk about these Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses, which are pretty cool. Which are pretty darn cool. GG. Wait, which stream is this? I know, I think I started off the stream as Fortnite centric, but yeah, these are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and they're pretty cool. However, they're not for me. My friend let me borrow them to see if I might enjoy using them. And they don't exactly have what I'm looking for as far as the camera glasses. He's actually, he's got to take them to Dubai. I told him I want to make a video on why I don't like these glasses. They're just not for me. But, so you do have to return to them. So these belong to my friend. They're not mine. Let's try them out. He gave me the iView glasses, which I actually like better. It's not quite as good quality as these, which seem to be pretty good. In fact, I did take a recording this one. But in turn, oh, I didn't realize the music was on. Thank you, Sticks. Thanks for letting me know. Yes, I can. That music is off. All right, Stiggs, thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry about that. So these are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, and these are pretty cool. However, for a person that needs glasses to see stuff that's directly in front of him, like me, right? So right now, these glasses here, right? Everything is blurry. If I look at my cell phone in my hand, so things that are basically an arm's distance away from me, right? I need the glasses. Not these glasses. I need my magnifiers. I just got a new prescription also, which is just a tweak to my current prescription, which these are actually readers, 1.5x readers. Could I get something a little bit more powerful? That is possibly, you know, but I'm not going to, not yet anyway. So, but I need these to read. These are non-magnified, so they don't work for me if I'm doing stuff and I want to record something. Like, for example, when I do this, right? When I do the unboxing of this, the stuff that's directly in front of me, this angle here, they would be cool to use these glasses to do the recording for the unboxing of this or anything that's directly in front of me, right? But I don't like these, and I'll show you here. I shot some video. Let's see here. Let's open up VLC. Maybe you can see it from that perspective. All right, here. So let's go to VLC. At what point does this look center? Currently at 2 foot away from it, arm's distance away. From my eyeballs to that, it's about 2 foot. Let's go to 5 foot. 5 foot. Does it look center yet? 10 foot mark. 10 foot. Does it look center yet? So right now I am looking at this center point of the phone. Now I'm looking at the leaf blower. I'm going to keep my eye on the center button of the leaf blower. So these glasses are great from a distance when you're looking at stuff from far away. But as I get closer, you'll find that because the camera's on the left side of the glasses itself, it's not very good. So look, okay, come check over. Okay. Holy cow, what's going on with my settings here? Button. Bunch of stuff got turned off and whatnot. Right. So you should be able to hear me now. So basically stuff that's within 2 feet, this is the center right here, if you can see my mouse. Thank you, Corey, for letting me know also. these glasses, these Meta glasses, are not ideal.
I'm looking
At least
directly
from the
right
center
here.
point. If I'm focused on something in the middle. So my hand is what I'm actually looking at, but as you can see, it's way off to the side.
Looking at the trigger.
Looking at the trigger.
That's the center of my
Center
gaze.
is probably right over
Right here. But where's the camera center? Over here someplace.
I thought it was way off, but that's what it feels like when I'm looking at videos later on, and I'm like, oh man, I'm looking here, but the cameras just seem so far away, particularly when I'm looking at my desk, which is
again,
maybe a foot away from
When we
the
look at the
glasses.
center, at what point do I actually back away? We're going to measure this.
So 2 foot, it's not
Here.
bad.
This is what I'm
5
looking at,
foot looks
center line.
great. So anything
At what
that's
point does
further
it look
away
like it's center and look normal?
is pretty good for these glasses. Right, these Rayban Metas, which I'm wearing right now. The problem with these glasses also, though, is that
Where it doesn't look
they
like
are
it's
specific to
off-center.
Facebook. So you could live stream directly to Facebook. You cannot live stream to YouTube or Twitch or any other platforms. Right?
I think that's far
But
enough.
yeah,
Stop
I am in the
recording.
process of unpairing these so that I can give them back to Ray. He's actually going to
right
be
now,
traveling
I am
to
looking
go
at
to the
the
races
center point of the phone.
in Dubai
Now I'm looking at
at the wind tunnel out there. So
the
I
leaf
gotta
blower.
unpair them so that he
I'm
can
gonna
watch
keep my eye
it,
on the center button
so that he can
of
use
the leaf
these.
blower.
These are, like I said,
These
these belong
glasses
to
are
him.
great from a
He let me
distance
borrow
when
them
you're
so I
looking
could
at
try
stuff
to
from far
try them
away.
out and shoot some video with it.
But as I get
I
closer,
thought about
you'll
buying them
find that
after shooting
because
video because the
camera's on
video
left
quality is
side
actually pretty good, as
of
you
the
can see
glasses
here.
itself,
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks
it's
pretty
not
good
very
to me.
good. So look at the button.
However,
Looking at the
what
button.
I guess
Looking at the
what
button.
resolution do you think this is? It's shooting at 30 frames per second,
Right.
and I want to open up Adobe Premiere Pro to show you. Let's see, where are you, Adobe Premiere Pro? There you are. Here.
I'm looking
See, new
directly right here.
project. Project. Meta glasses.
Looking at the trigger. That's the center of my gaze. Right here. But where's the camera center? Over here someplace.
Let's look at another video. I'm rolling up the tape here.
Thirty, 29 feet. $20 feet.
Wrong folder.
That's the center of what I'm looking at. Where's the camera at? Where's the camera center at? So right now I am looking at this center point of the phone. Now I'm looking at
Where are these videos at? Oh, it's in
the
the
leaf
phone
blower.
dump.
I'm going to keep my eye on the
Phone
center
dump?
button of the leaf blower. So these glasses are great from a distance when you're looking at stuff from far
Here's-
away.
Yeah, so I'm in the process of
But as I
unpairing
get
them all.
closer, you'll find that
So we can do the
because the
thing.
camera's on the left side of the glasses itself, it's not very good. So look at the button.
So how do you unpair them? Because it is a process. It's not like I just unpair it, you know? It is a process. I had to chat GPT the process to do so. Why? Because I don't know how to do it. All right, where are those videos at? I moved them over from the phone dump. But what is everybody doing today? What do you guys got planned for today? Seagate videos, Samsung videos. I'm trying to find these videos so I can do the thing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Going soon on a bike ride with kids. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting to go to IKEA with my wife. Need to get some stuff for the house. And then while I'm out and about, after I unpair these, I'm gonna drop these off at Ray's house or meet him somewhere in the middle. All right, so let's go ahead and see what ChatGPT is telling me to do. Top right corner. Oh, come on. My Stream Deck is malfunctioning. Unplug it, plug it back in. All right. Forget the glasses on your phone. Go to your phone's Bluetooth settings, find your Meta glasses in the list, tap them, forget remove device. Then factory reset the glasses. This ensures that the next owner can set them up fresh. Make sure the glasses are powered on the right temple, where the power button is. Press and hold the power button and the capture button at the same time. 10 to 12 seconds till LED flashes white and orange. Release the buttons, the glasses will restart and reset to factory settings. Okay. Remove the Meta account, open the Meta View app, go to settings, devices, select your glasses and choose remove unlink. Hand them over. Now the glasses are no longer linked to your phone or Meta account. The new owner can download the Meta View app. So these, like I said, are directly linked to the, here, I gotta put these glasses on. Are linked together. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. I know, right, Corey? Let's see. So first thing to do is, why is it not coming on? There. All right. Where do we need to go again? Go to your Bluetooth settings. So here, Bluetooth, and then Rayban Meta 007Ts. And then, no, I don't want to connect. Done. Here. Details. Okay, settings. Unpair, is that what it said to do? Remove device. Okay, so disconnect, unpair. All right, so cool. So they're unpaired right now. All right. And now I've got to go to factory reset them. Make sure the glasses are powered on. All right, I think I got to put it on to power them on. It knows. Yep, so I got the sound, and then where's the button? There's one button there. Press and hold the power button and the capture button, the small button on top right arm used for taking photos at the same time. On the right temple. Where's the right button? Where's the power button at? So there's one button there. And it says on the right temple where the power button is, press and hold the power button and the capture button, the small button on the top right arm. Hold it for 10 to 12 seconds. I'm doing it. I'm holding it down. I don't see orange. I'm not pressing the other. On the right temple. Okay, so I gotta press this side here, like this, and the power button at the same time. There's a white light on the inside here. It should start flashing orange. I don't know if it's this one or if the one on the inside or if they're connected. 10 to 12 seconds till the LED flashes orange, white, and orange. 10 to 12 seconds. Still not doing a thing yet. Has it been 10 to 12 seconds? Not yet. Thinking all right, it's not working. Where is the power button? Inside right arm temple. All right. Nothing's happening. All right, now I'm actually pressing the metal hinge and the power and that top button at the same time. Holding it for 10 to 12 seconds. I did it once before so that we can do the unpairing thing. On the inside of the right arm temple, near the hinge where the arm folds. So I'm pressing it. There's a white light right there. Let's see if I'm doing it the right way. 10 to 12 seconds. If anybody has any input onto how to reset these, please let me know. Because this doesn't seem to be working. Holding it down for 10 to 12 seconds. Nothing is turning orange and white. But yeah, I thought about getting these also, with prescription lenses so I could see stuff directly in front of me. But I don't particularly like them. I would rather have the camera in the middle, like on the iView glasses. This is not resetting. Holding it down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That didn't work either. What's up, chat? It's not working. Pop out the chat. Let's put it over here. All right, back to the thing here. All right, let's see here. Factory reset. Make sure the glasses are powered on. On the right temple where the power button is, press and hold the power button and the capture button. All right, but where's the power button at? Power button on the Rayban smart glasses is on the inside of the right arm near the hinge where the arm folds. It's a small slider switch rather than a push button. All right, trying it again. Well, nothing seems to be. Let me just ask it. Hi, Meta. Factory reset.
To continue, make sure Bluetooth is connected.
Hi, Meta. Factory reset my glasses.
To continue, make sure Bluetooth is connected.
It wants me to make sure Bluetooth is connected. Okay, sure. All right. It's looking for it now, I guess. Scanning for Bluetooth devices. Hi, Meta. Connect to Bluetooth.
To continue, make sure Bluetooth is connected.
Yeah, I'm freaking trying to make sure Bluetooth is connected. It's not even listed on the thing. Done. Hi, Meta. Turn on Bluetooth.
I can't help with that, but I can tell you how much battery's left and change the volume or music.
All right, let's just go to Meta View app, settings and devices. Let's try that. Meta AI. And then let's see, settings. I don't want to add a device. I just want to factory reset my glasses. Settings. Hi Meta, factory reset my glasses. Hi Meta. Hi Meta. Hi Meta. It's on. Hi Meta. Factory reset my glasses. Oh my god, this is irritating. Add device. Rayban Meta. Blue LED turned on. Where's the case at? Here it is. I'm getting irritated with these things. Leave the glasses inside the case. The LED will turn blue. Blue LED turn on. Okay. Pairing. Bluetooth pairing request. Okay. Pair. Whatever. Couldn't pair glasses. Make sure it's still in pairing mode. Yeah, they're in pairing mode. View instructions. Make sure glasses are charged, turned on, and placed in a case. Press and hold the locate button on the locate. Okay. Tap done. I see the blue light. Pairing. Pair with RB. Confirm that this passkey is shown on the Ray RB Meta. Well, how the hell do you do that? Compare. Pair. Paired. Okay. Skip onboarding tutorials. Yes, skip. Go hands free with Meta. Let's try it again. Hi Meta, factory reset my glasses. Hi Meta. Is it fucking on? I guess it's recording now. Hi Meta. Factory reset my AI glasses.
To return your glasses to factory settings, go to Device Settings, tap General, then Factory Reset.
All right, device settings. General, where is it? Glasses, settings, general. All right, factory reset. Glasses from your app. It also deletes all captures on your glasses. Next. Done. Done. So ChatGPT is wrong. That's all you had to do. Did you see what I did? If you're done with that glasses, you know where to send it. I'm giving these to Ray. These glasses do not belong to me, Joji. These belong to my friend who let me borrow them. So I am unpairing them so that he can take them to Dubai. He's actually headed to Dubai to see the races, and he wants to go live with them there. And so, yes, I know exactly where to send them. These do not belong to me. They belong to my friend. So he will be taking them to the races. But I don't particularly like them because the camera is off to the side, to the left side. Right? They're on the camera is over here. Let me show you. The camera is, if you're looking at the glasses, this is the camera, and this is the LED that tells you that the camera's on. And these were gifted to him from one of his friends. Actually, he was gifted these Raybans, and he was also gifted these other glasses. The iView glasses. And the nice thing about these glasses, the difference between the two, is that, let's see here, I'll show you. These actually came with various, I could put an SD card in here. As you can see here, there's an SD card slot here. All right, and there's an SD card inside there already. And I could record directly to these and then plug it into my computer and capture the video that way. With the Raybans, excuse me, and the camera is here, directly in the middle. So whatever I'm looking at, right, it's centered up, right? His name is Ray. He pops into the stream every once in a while. He's one of my coworkers. So that's what's cool about those particular glasses, yeah? The camera is here versus on these, the camera is offset over here, left side. So as you can imagine, if the camera's off to the side and I'm looking at something down the middle, guess what? It's not going to be centered up. And I'll show you a video, an example of that. Here, take a look. Play. Oops, it's not on there.
Now I am looking at this center point of the phone. Now I'm looking at the leaf blower. I'm going to keep my eye on...
So from a distance, as you can see in this particular video, the leaf blower is centered up. But I'm about 100 feet away from the leaf blower right now.
The center button of the leaf blower. So these glasses are great from a distance when you're looking at stuff from far away. But as I get closer, you'll find that because the camera's on the left side of the glasses itself, it's not very good. So look at the button.
So I'm looking at the button specifically.
Looking at the button.
This button right there, right?
Right?
It's offset, yeah? It's not exactly in the center. Now this is good, you know, maybe 2-3 foot away.
Directly right here.
It's going okay there, Rody. Just doing a quick one here before we go out. So the center point
trigger
is this trigger.
That's the center of my gaze. Right here. But where's the camera center? Over here someplace.
So looking at things like if I'm doing stuff directly in front of me, it doesn't look that good.
Once again, I'm going to look at the center. At what point do I actually back away? We're going to measure this.
So 2 foot away,
here.
maybe 3 foot is
This
when
is what
it
I'm
actually
looking at,
looks
center
good.
line. At what point does it look like it's center and look normal?
Let's see. I get the tape measure out.
Here's the center of what I'm looking at.
So 2 foot away, it's
Let's
not that
see how
bad.
far it takes for me to at least look normal. So again, if I'm working on
So
stuff
let's
here,
look at what do you call it? A better video.
I am looking directly at the steel circle. At what point does this look center? Currently at 2 foot away from it, arm's distance away. From my eyeballs to that, it's about 2 foot.
And so the
Let's go to
problem
5
is
foot.
glasses, the camera's fixed
5
on
foot.
the frames itself. And so
it
because
look
it's on the
center yet?
side here, right,
10 foot mark.
it doesn't look center. So 10 feet
10
away,
foot. Does
looks
it look
pretty
center
center,
yet?
right?
The orange circle.
Looks pretty center there. 10 foot away. So if you're
Will it
looking
ever
at
look center?
videos or
15
looking
foot
at
mark.
stuff that's a distance away, these glasses would be great. Now, what is the resolution of these videos? Let's see here. Let's pull it up.
For distance, looking around at stuff, these glasses are great. For looking at stuff,
Find it.
2 foot away, not so much because the center of the camera angle is probably over here someplace. So right now I am looking at this center point.
Pause. Escape. A cam. So looking at, let's see, let me show you Adobe Premiere Pro here. All right. All right, Adobe Premiere Pro, And let's look at the resolution. So as you can see, the video info for this is 1728 by 2304, right? So it's not exactly your conventional video sizing. So can you see that? 1728 by 2304. So it's a vertical aspect, as you can see also. 1552, 2064. Why it changed, don't know exactly how or why, but it did. That's the meta changing things up for us, right? So it's not an exactly 1920 by 1080p or 1080p by 1920. They stream directly to Facebook and not YouTube. But from a video editing perspective, let's see. Let's pull this over into the timeline here. All right, that's the video. I don't know what this would look like when I actually upload it to YouTube. So we can actually, maybe I'll make a video about that and see, how things work. But I just unpaired them right now. We got 4 people watching. I'm going to go ahead, take a break, get some food, and I'll go live again doing the unboxing of my new toy, the Mark Rober IR turret. This is box number 1 of the subscription service where he sends out different toys, from an engineering perspective, right? Think like an engineer. I'm like, this looks like fun to try to put together and do. So we'll do an unboxing of this later on here in a little bit. Joji, Rody. Okay, you know where to send your eye view glasses when you're tired of it. I do know where, Joji. Thank you for asking and offering to take them off my hands for when I do get tired of it. But I'm going to go ahead and get some food right now. I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out. But stay tuned for the unboxing and putting together of this. I might do this before or after we go to IKEA. To be determined. But I do want to get some food now. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be live again later on. But these Rayban Meta glasses are unpaired and ready to be transferred back over to its rightful owner, Rayban. And look forward to seeing his live streams when he uses them actually. All right, folks. Thank you again for hanging out. I will see you later on.